What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a closer look at Emblem Boutique, an online fashion store that presents itself as a luxury boutique with elegant dresses, emotional storytelling, and huge discounts everywhere you look. But is Emblem Boutique actually a trusted fashion brand? Or is this just another scam-style dropshipping website using fake luxury branding to sell cheap, low-quality clothing? Let's break it all down. At first glance, Emblem Boutique looks professional. The website features stylish models, emotional marketing, and dramatic discounts like 70% OFF and sale ends tonight. Everything is designed to create the image of an upscale fashion brand. But once you dig deeper, several major red flags start appearing almost immediately. The first issue is the company's history. The website gives the impression that this is a long-established boutique with years of experience and family values behind the business. However, many online investigators notice that the domain itself appears to be relatively new compared to the 20 years of history image the brand tries to project. That's a major warning sign. Legitimate luxury fashion brands usually have a clear business history, transparent ownership information, and a real-world presence. But with Emblem Boutique, there's very little verifiable information available. Another concern is the emotional storytelling used throughout the website. The company tries to appear like a small family-run boutique struggling to survive while offering massive clearance sales. This tactic is becoming extremely common among questionable online stores. The goal is simple: make shoppers feel emotionally connected, so they rush into making a purchase before researching the company properly. But many customers say the reality did not match the marketing. One of the biggest red flags involves the product images themselves. Some shoppers believe many of the photos appear AI-generated or heavily edited. The clothing often looks extremely polished online, but customers report receiving items that look completely different in person. And that brings us to the customer complaints. Several buyers claim the dresses they receive were low quality, thin, poorly stitched, or made from cheap polyester material. One customer named Eric Thompson shared a very detailed warning. He said he realized the company was dropshipping from China, but initially didn't think that was necessarily a problem because he had previously received good products from China through other platforms. However, after receiving his dresses, he claimed the materials felt thin and plasticky. The designs did not match the pictures, and one dress looked like it would fall apart after the first wash. He also said the positive reviews now seemed suspicious and warned others to beware. That's a very serious complaint. Another customer named Helen Perko also raised concerns. She said the company had no phone number, failed to respond properly, and only sent automated AI-style email replies. She also claimed she waited days after placing her order without even receiving a tracking number. Poor communication and missing tracking information are very common complaints with scam-style online stores. And unfortunately, that's not all. Many shoppers also complain about refund issues. Some customers claim that returning items becomes extremely expensive because the company allegedly requires products to be shipped overseas, sometimes back to China, at the customer's own expense. That means even if you hate the product, returning it may cost almost as much as the item itself. This is another tactic frequently associated with low-quality dropshipping operations. Now, let's talk about the pricing strategy. Emblem Boutique constantly advertises massive discounts and urgent limited-time sales. You'll often see messages like 70% off, closing sale, today only, or last chance. But here's the problem. These sales often appear to run continuously. That creates fake urgency designed to pressure shoppers into impulse buying.